Hey everyone, it's Flak. Battlefield 5 players have been asking for it since launch, and it finally appears one of the game's most sought-after weapons will be available soon. Battlefield data miner Temporyal recently posted on the Battlefield 5 subreddit that he'd located references to the M1 Garand rifle in the game files after the last patch. The Garand rifle has been a staple of the franchise, appearing in Battlefield 1942, 1943, and even Battlefield Bad Company 2. It's been conspicuously absent from Battlefield 5, drawing the ire of some longtime fans, many of which were frustrated with the apparent lack of one of the most iconic firearms of World War II. Unfortunately for us, there's no indication on when we'll actually see the Garand added to Battlefield 5. It's not listed as a reward for this Tides of War chapter, and when I asked Temporyal for more details on the inclusion of the rifle, he mentioned the weapon appears only by reference in the game files. There are no textures or damage model, which means it can't just be rolled out in the same manner as, say, the Tromboncino or the boys' anti-tank rifle for Tides of War. These additional resources would need to be included in a future update, which basically means the Garand is a ways off, perhaps in Chapter 4, which begins in June. As to which class would be likely to wield the weapon, my money is on the Assault class, as it fits in with all the other semi-auto rifles like the Gewehr 43 and the Turner SMLE. Chapter 4 would also be ideal timing, since the last time the Assault class got a new weapon was the MOS 44 in Tides of War Chapter 2. The Recon class gets the P08 pistol carbine and the boys' anti-tank rifle for the rest of Chapter 3, which means the Assault class is well overdue for some new gear. Whenever the Garand arrives, I know players will be happy to hear its telltale ping, and it might actually make the difference for some in finally making Battlefield 5 seem more like a proper World War II game. But what are your thoughts on the Garand being added to Battlefield 5? Should it have launched with the game? Tell me down below in the comments. Also, feel free to tell me which guns you'd like to see added in Battlefield 5 in the future as well. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell to get updates on the latest Battlefield news. And as always, thanks for watching.